This is your homegirl Ray doing another video on YouTube real quick. And as you guys can see, I'm walking down Meeting Street. I think it's like a little after 10 o'clock. Okay, it's a little more action going on around here, more traffic than usual and stuff. But the 914 for today is, damn, I should have ran away to the city when I was 14. Yo, I was thinking about that shit the other day, man. And how certain things shaped certain aspects of my life and certain decisions I had made. And I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, I used to run away from home a lot. Okay? Was living down there in Westchester County. What I should have did when I was 14, maybe 15 years old. I think the last time I hauled ass from that house, I was 15. I should have took my ass down to the city. Then I would have disappeared totally. I would not even, my last name would not even be what it is today if I would have did that. Because what I would have did, because around that time, I was totally into my gayness, totally there, totally wanted to do what other kids were doing around that time, because there was a lot of kids leaving from Westchester County, going to the city, joining the different houses down there. And one of the houses that a lot of people was joining was called the House of LaBeija. The House of LaBeija started back in 1977. It was founded by Crystal LaBeija. She was a drag queen from Manhattan. Matter of fact, she had won a couple of titles while she was down in the city. And in 1967, she entered a drag queen pageant in the city, and she did not win that year. Harlow, a drag queen from Philadelphia, won the pageant that year. This was 1967. So around that time, Crystal and another drag queen named Lottie, they decided to formulate their own house. And they did. And Crystal went out and got members for her house. And one of the members that she did get, and she became friends with, was Pepper LaBeija. Now, Crystal died in 1982 from liver disease. So Pepper LaBeija took over the house, and she became mother of the house. She ruled the house for over 2 decades. And then maybe a couple of years back, Pepper LaBeija died of complications due to diabetes. So another person took over, Kia LaBeija took over the house. She's the mother of that particular house. But if I would have done what I was supposed to have done years ago, I would not be in Charleston, South Carolina. My last name would not be what it is. And I would have been a member of that house, whether I became an honorary child or not, or legend or not. It really wouldn't matter as long as I was a part of a house. And basically that's what I'm saying. Now, if you take a close look at everything that's happening down here, I'm over here by Marion Square. So I'm going to wait for the bus to come pick me up. And I'm going to go on the other side of town. Because I did not go to work today. He did not send me out. It was raining cats and dogs all night, you guys. So a lot of our tickets got canceled, but Before I left the office, I talked to the dispatcher, and he informed me that he would send me out tomorrow, and I hope I work for the rest of the week, all the way until what, Monday? Monday I'm not gonna work. Monday I got too many errands and stuff to run around and do, but I was just thinking about that last night, how my life would have turned out if I would have did what I was supposed to have done about around that time. I probably would have never ended up in prison. I went to prison when I was, 21, 22 years old. I didn't get out until I was 28. That's 2 years short of 30. So if I would have did that, if I would have joined the House of Libasia back then, I wouldn't even be in South Carolina. I would still be in New York. And I'm sure my life would have been different. A whole lot different. Damn. I was just thinking about that last night and last week. How my life would have been different if I would have remained in New York when I was still a teenager. Because my foster parents or whoever that raised me, they decided to come to South Carolina. I didn't. I tried to run away and leave, but I was stuck in Westchester County, so I couldn't go to the city around that time. But, yeah, if I was to go to the city now, I would have to start my own house. And that would be a trip. Oh, man, how much fun that would be. But, yeah, that's the 914 for today. Westchester County, always going to be on top, never going to be on the bottom. Yonkers, New Rochelle, Mount Vernon, White Plains, Portchester, Peekskill, Tarrytown, Hartsdale, Scarsdale, Bronxville, Valhalla, Sleepy Hollow, and let's not forget about the 5 boroughs. Yeah, this your girl giving the 914 for today, and the 914 for today is, if I would have made different decision, I would not be down here in sucky-ass South Carolina. Period. I don't even belong down here. Matter of fact, everybody that's from New York and lives in South Carolina, any part of South Carolina, man, y'all all know what I'm talking about. Y'all all feel where I'm coming from. I don't even have to say nothing else, nothing more to that, son. Word is bomb, man. This is some bullshit down here. That's it. That's 914 for today. So, New York love. Peace out.